Disconnect protection didn't work, did it? It did. No, it did. It did. Did it? It says 2 hours here. No, it didn't. How did it not? This is... Oh, okay. Reset again. How... Twitch. Where is the disconnect protection? I literally checked if it was enabled. Hello? Hello? What do you mean? Does ending task no longer, like... Does it just manually stop stream before... Like, what doesn't make sense? Look. This option, right? Wait. That used to work. Why is it stop working? The last 3 times that hasn't worked anymore. It hasn't worked anymore the last 3 times. Touch any stream? No, it's not. I've always done that. That's how I always used to do it. That's worked like for like years. That worked like that for like 2 years. I would just force quit and I would go into disconnect protection. I haven't even like updated OBS since then. It's just stopped doing it. Because there's already golden berries. Where's the command for? Oh, okay, but yeah, command. No, command. There's a command for it. Yeah, that's true. Might be true. No, it doesn't kill people's streak. We've talked about this before. It needs to be at least 10 minutes between restarting for it to like count for a new streak. Something like that. It's because it doesn't count flags as a room. Like, you know, really big rooms that have like multiple flags, there's just one room in the tracker. It can't differentiate flags. Well, none of them are counted individually, except the ones that have their own room. I mean, even with all flags, it's like just under 400 with the route I do. Yeah. I think a room is just a gameplay segment that you have to do without dying. That's how people usually use the word room. So I think Secret Golf is technically 2 rooms. Even if the word room technically doesn't quite fit for that, that's just kind of what I feel like most people use it as. Because if a flag has like, or if a map has like only flags, for example, you wouldn't say the map is only 1 room. It's not a 1 room map, even though it kind of is. Like, I feel like mappers maybe say 1 room when it's like literally a room. I feel like most players and Deathless players wouldn't say a room is 1 map, or a map is 1 room when it has a ton of checkpoints. One room map sounds like 1 thing, right? No respawn, 1 gameplay segment. So it sounds like. That's what I would assume. If it is 1 room map and there's like 10 respawns in this room, then I will feel scammed. Then I'll be like, I got lied to. Well, not really, but I'll be like deceived. Be like, God dang it, I got tricked. One room map with checkpoints lag, probably. Yeah, it doesn't make sense and it makes sense at the same time. It's just weird. Screens, I don't know, maybe. I mean, screen is like. I think screen is just a different word for room. Technically, it would be 322 rooms and 400 plus gameplay segments, I guess, but like, no one's gonna say gameplay segments. You only use it in like the description of like Goldberry's rules. Map needs to have at least 3 gameplay segments. Or 2 gameplay segments. Or I guess 1 room goldens are allowed, not trivial. Doesn't even exist anymore, yeah. A screen is more like, I think it just comes from games that have like the entire room on your screen, like a 1 screen room. But in Celeste, people have started calling things screens that are bigger than a screen. I think both words have just lost its original meaning. Like, I feel like people don't use the word room properly anymore, and I don't think people use the word screen properly anymore. But Every map is one room, true. That's true, Mega Man, they're very defined and noticeable. I don't know. For how confusing and nonsensical this naming stuff is with screens, rooms, and like stuff. There's surprisingly little issues we run into it with. Surprisingly, not often at all do we actually run into issues with this, for how nonsensical and confusing it actually is when you think about it too much. We just kind of say things and it makes enough sense. Because when there's flags, we just say flags instead. I think Waterbear Mountain describes itself as this many rooms and this many flags, instead of just one word for trying to encompass both. Vanilla Devs calling rooms levels. That's true. What is the actually what's the actual origin of the word level? What's level mean? Like, I don't think I've ever thought of the word level outside of the context of video games. Is it specifically just to describe like gameplay in a video game? Like, I guess level as in like elevation. I guess, never mind. But like, that's just a different word in my head actually. I forgot English is a language. Okay. Floors. I forget people refer to that as level. The level of the floor of a building. I get people say level for that. For the record, I did thought of it before chat mentioned it, okay? I live in the 9th level. It doesn't live on the 9th floor! Building is 10 levels tall, 10 floors tall. Also, when I googled level, there was like 20 definitions. A horizontal planar line with respect to the floor above or below a given point. The front garden is on level with this floor. Okay, that's a completely different word. Well, not it's the same word, different meaning, I guess. High level of unemployment. That's more like that's also just a different use of the word. We reached ground level. We reached level ground. What? Okay, it can just mean even. Actually, this word has like 20 definitions. It just means even in most things. It just means even. How did we end up using this for levels in games? Actually, this doesn't make sense. That's actually the least sensible definition the word has. To the point where it was just a different word in my head. Like, it so not make sense to refer to levels in games that in my head it was just a different word. 5-story building, 5-floor building, 5 level. Oh my god. And then there's the other video game definition, which is just level, as in like I'm level 5, you know, like as in like a character level in like an RPG. But what's up with this word? That doesn't even close. Like, how did that end up being a definition of that word? Well, I guess that just comes from like a high level. I guess it kind of I see how it got there actually, but like. It's funny how my brain treats it by, you know, by what I said initially by level out doesn't even exist outside of video games. It's just because my brain treats it as different words, depending on the context. Like, even though it is the same word, my brain just doesn't treat it as the same word if it's completely different in another context. I guess the definition of a word in my head isn't just the word, it's the word plus, like, context. I guess that's how my brain deals with words with, like, 20 definitions. It's by, to the point that it just doesn't feel like the same word anymore. Complex or difficult to perform, yes. And I think that's how we got to like leveling characters in like RPG stuff. So, you know, a high level character is better. But then level became like a metric, which doesn't make sense. Well, I guess it is kind of a metric in some cases. God, this fucking language is stupid. Okay. Can you go to reading? Have you played just through the CSC maps? A lot of the CSC maps are pretty decent for this. Difficult to read. Like, anything is possible, the OG. The OG, anything is possible. Like, was it Quinnigan maps? But there's some mapper that makes maps that are, like, honestly good reading exercise. It might be Quinnigan. It might be, I think it's someone else, actually. No, who is it? I forgot their name. Hi, Maya. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you for 6 months if I can't listen. Ah, that's fair. Oh, there's a website. Let me grab the website. Unless there's a chat command for the website. In which case I'm probably already too late. I'm not. You forget your action. Yeah, same. Scrabble players. Real. Scrabble players are fascinating. Olympus is kind of awesome, honestly, you're right. Was that Nigel Richards that just learned the French dictionary just to win a French tournament in Scrabble? Yeah. That guy is built different. That guy's built different. This guy never would exist. That's true. Kind of messed up choosing. Doesn't speak French, wins French Scrabble competition. Wait, which rooms did I do? Did I do top key? Because I have 4 keys and then plus 1 plus 2. I must have done top key, right? Yeah, top key and bottom key. There's keys per second and no board, but they both have like their flaws. Thanks for the follow. Computer illiteracy. I think Scrabble balancing is funny. Certain letters being worth a lot more or less in other languages. Like I think the J in Dutch is a lot less valuable than in English. In English it's like 8, right? In Dutch it's like not a lot at all, I think. Because it's so much easier to play. Yeah, it's 4. It's half the value. Yeah, in Dutch it's 4 points. Cause there's like EIJ, which is I, which adds like a whole lot of words you can use it in. It's just a different way of writing Y. It's just with the I and the J next to each other. Which is like ice is like, you know, ice is this, you know. Which practically is kind of the same as like this-ish. That's where it comes from. Like you can kind of see how the I and the J kind of make a Y. That's kind of like where it originates from. There's just some words that like you write like that with an IJ instead of an actual Y, which makes the J a lot less valuable in Dutch Scrabble. It's so much easier to play. Z in Polish is worth 2. Yeah, that's funny. Or 1. Z is such a good title in English, that's sad. Q is just ass in like almost every language though. Z is actually usable and worth a lot of points. Q is... The Q got buffed, that's true. But still... It's still not good. Oh, in Spanish it's probably better. A bit. hopes and dreams. I need to play Dodger again. I had breakfast at 1:30. Yeah, leaning towards no. No, yes it is. Breakfast means breaking fast. It's your first meal of the day, okay? No matter what time, okay, breakfast just means first meal after waking up, okay? It is not attached to a specific time. Breakfast is breaking fast. It's the first meal after you wake up. I do not care. You cannot say that's not. No, that's breakfast. No! It's the first meal of the day. It doesn't matter what time it is, okay? Breakfast means the first meal of the day. The first meal after not having eaten for a long time, which is usually after sleeping. Sometimes you two can wake up at 1. Yeah, and it's still breakfast because it's the first meal after not having eaten for a long time. Google says, Paint, look at the word. Breakfast. Breaking fast. You know what fasting is? Fasting is not eating for a time. Breaking means breaking your fast. Okay, breaking the not eating for a while. Is after you've not eaten for a while, you eat for the first time. That's what breakfast means. No. Could be lunch. Yes. Breakfast is just the first meal of the day. It doesn't matter. Breaking Bad spin-up. But that's breakfast is literally an English word. Every part of it is an English word. Every meal breakfast? Not really, because there's a lot less time between like lunch and breakfast and dinner and lunch than there is between like dinner and breakfast. There's a lot more hours between dinner and breakfast than like any other meal. That's where it comes from, because that's the longest time you go without eating in a day. Is dinner? Yes. Sure, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, sure. No. The first meal of the day, especially when taken in the morning. It says especially when taken in the morning, not only when taken in the morning. Okay, the definition is the first meal of the day, especially when taken in the morning. It doesn't say it has to be the morning. It says especially when taken in the morning. Okay, that's literally what the definition says. First meal of the day, especially when taken in the morning. It doesn't say required in the morning. Breaking the fasting period of the previous night. Various typical traditional breakfast menus. Blah, blah, blah. Breaking the fasting period of the previous night. Yeah, fasting period is the night when you sleep. You're just wrong. You're just wrong. Which one's dinner? Whichever one you want to be dinner. Look what I said. You can just cherry pick definitions all you want. That doesn't change the word meaning. This is making up edge cases is so funny because like, who is out here doing this? Okay, your edge case doesn't matter because no one's fucking doing that. This is chat's hobby. What else are we supposed to do? Woke up at 8. Well, if you don't eat anything between that time, breakfast is a first meal of the day. Okay, you cannot change my mind on the definition of that. I don't care what terrible eating habits you have. That's a you problem. Okay. If your eating habits are that terrible to where the word doesn't make sense anymore, that's your fault, not the word. Okay, that's not a flaw in the word, that's a flaw in whatever the fuck you're doing. There's a lot of words you can like ruin the meaning of by making extremely specific edge cases. That doesn't matter though. Language just usually isn't made around super specific weird edge cases. But just how like generally the most people use it. What makes the most sense to most people. If you delete every food in the world except one food, which one are you keeping? Maybe pasta? You can do a lot of different things with pasta. You can make so many different dishes with... I guess if there's only pasta though, you cannot add sauce to it. Because that's a different food, I guess. Pizza's a... Well, I don't know if pizza's that good. You can put a lot of different things on pizza. Quite short. I don't care about your made-up edge cases. I just don't. Do you count eating one apple as a meal? No. That's not a meal. First meal of the... Eating a single apple is not a meal. That one doesn't even make sense. No one's calling eating a single apple a meal. That's a snack. At best. You did it this morning? Yeah, but an apple's not a meal! Oh my god. I'm the language god now. Called a meal? Sure. How many apples it becomes a meal? What's the definition of a meal? Okay, are we doing this now? Any of the regular occasions in a day when a reasonably large amount of food is eaten. What is a reasonably large amount of food? Well, one apple is not reasonably large. Maybe two. Maybe it depends on the stomach size. Maybe it's relative to the size of your stomach. That would make more sense. It's just subjective. Because, like, certain animals do not have, you know, human-sized stomach. They eat, like, half an apple is like a 3-course meal for some animals, right? So I guess if you, like, look at it like that, like, you might have a smaller stomach than someone else. So a reasonably large amount of food. Probably just relative to how much you normally eat. Lasagna apple shaped and also tastes like an apple. Is that a meal? Sure. If it has a reasonably large amount of food, then yes. Pigeon shaped. Euphu, have you seen this video? Have you seen the pigeon horse video? Otherwise, I have like required reading homework video for you. It's a video of me that Izzy edited a while ago. This video is peak. Anyone that hasn't seen it should watch it. Thanks for the sub, Josh. Thank you for 20 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. What percentage of stomach capacity? What defines it? Whenever you think I've eaten enough for this meal, that's what defines it. You're like, oh, I'm full. I've eaten plenty. Okay, maybe not even full, cause like, I don't know. Whatever you find appropriate, I guess. Which the one apple clearly was not enough, because you ate more afterwards. So you can't say, oh, it's one. No, it's not one apple. You ate more after the apple. That means the one apple was not a satisfactory amount of food. So that was not your meal. Maybe your meal includes the apple, though. Is that a meal? If you want it to be. Although I don't think a single grain of rice is a reasonably large amount of food, but whatever. Maybe just like a minimum attached. Who does? I don't think a single person ever has thought this much about the definition of the word meal. That one meal? Yeah, that's a reasonably large amount of food. I think the definition of reasonably large amount just depends on how much you eat as a person. Some people eat like a single sandwich as lunch, and that's like enough for them, and other people eat like 4 sandwiches. But the one sandwich can be a reasonably large amount of food compared to like a snack. You know, a single banana would be less. So like an entire sandwich could be a reasonably large amount compared to the snack of one banana, if that's what you normally eat. That's how I look at it. Philosophy. Ah. God, yeah. Everything. The snack or meal. If you consider that a reasonably large amount of food, and now you ate too much to have dinner, then maybe. I mean, this was about if one apple could count as a meal or not, which it doesn't. Not for humans. I don't think a human could ever eat one apple and say that was a nice meal. Hammer grip testing. You just test everything ever. Spend your entire day just testing stuff. Second breakfast. That's called lunch. Kind of horse shape. Suspicious. Just run it back. Well, I feel like that's still the same breakfast. You just decided to go back for more. Luppy. Brunch is just when you like wait with breakfast till lunchtime and then eat enough for you to satisfy both breakfast and lunch, I guess. Right? Usually when like Easter people do this. Which I guess if I don't have lunch today, what I did is brunch, except I didn't actually eat that much. My schedule's just shifted. I'm just gonna have dinner at like 1 AM. And my dinner is lunch. Broppy. Yeah, brunch is like kind of social thing, I guess. Dessert. That's just part of dinner, I guess. That's just phase 2 of dinner. I guess if you have a 3-course dinner, then it's like phase 3 actually. Three-course meal. It's dinner phase 3. Thank you. Big crunch, anti-medicament. You require for eating dinner to eat dessert. Maybe, I don't know. Is it just a snack otherwise? Dinner second time. When I eat ice cream in the middle of the day, I don't call it like dessert. I just call it, I got an ice cream. I don't know. I like in Dutch I like exclusively use it for dessert, the sweet course eaten at the end of a meal. So I guess it could be any meal at the end of any meal. Yeah, okay. Usually sweet course or dish as pastry or ice cream usually served at the end of a meal. So you can have it after breakfast or lunch, I guess, as well, if you want. Serious? It could be. Between dinner and going to sleep. Well, that's technically after your meal, I guess. So, sure. It doesn't say how much time between after. It doesn't say if it has to be right after. Did it? Okay, when I have cake 4 hours after dinner, I don't call it dessert anymore, though. Maybe that's like an American thing with dessert. Second breakfast actually dessert. I don't know, man, if you want it to be. I don't know, John. They could be saving so much time. Wait, I don't have to do any of these. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now because I don't want to throw a dedication run because I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna do that before getting to dedication. I'm so good. Boom. The key spinning counterclock. Yes, they are. They're going. Wait, I'm mirrored. Wait, no, that made sense. Did it? No, it didn't. Okay. You can also see them as just wiggling like this. If you look at it funny enough, it just looks like this. When you really get to double dash, top left ish, halfway through the puzzle. Nah, not really halfway through the puzzle. I don't know. I haven't a reunion like intended forever. But you need to get rid of the. Do you have to get rid of the electricity? I don't remember. You need to open up one key though. Da da da. This thing? This organism? No, we're not having more breakfast discussion. Nuh-uh. Oh, last surprise. Last surprise. Dang it. GG 200. To bring double dash to recon? Yes, you can still do that for Moonberry. I would show it if I could open the debug map right now. If you would remind me after this run, I'll like visualize it. But you basically just go up to Moonberry, or you go up to the end of Reuni, go through the key doors, go up to where you have the split path between Moonberry and Recon. You go to Moonberry path, you open the door with the button, you go back down into Reuni through the hole, go get the double dash, go back up with the double dash, and now instead of going to the right, which removes your double dash, you go up through the shortcut, and now you can go through the door you just opened. If that doesn't make sense, I'll show it in a second, but... $1 every time you meow, but lose 100 every time you make any noise with your mouth that is not meowing. Man, I wanna go... That's a terrible deal. If it's the other way around, I would do it. Parting? Oh. Flag. What flag does parting start at? 50? Is it 47? Oh, 25, right. Oh, because Gotham starts at 50. Okay, then it's 25, 24, 23. Is it 23? You have 1, 2, 3 flags, but so that's 25, 24, 23, 22. It's 22 probably? It's the flag that's copied from an old version of 7D. It's like a double dash at the start. It's like the third last flag in this section. After that, you have one flag where you just feather over and then you have the cycles. It's 22, yeah. See, if I got $100 for every meow, but minus $1 for every word I speak, I would do it. Because that means every meow is worth 100 normal words. Because otherwise I would have to meow 100 times to speak one word, which is not worth it. Equal, I would consider more. Banger. They were equal, so I have to meow once for... I mean, I would have need to have serious meowing sessions after each stream, like I said. My voice would just die. If I wasn't a streamer, I would take equal, I think. That's the thing. If I wasn't a streamer, I would have taken an equal deal. The whole thing that my drop is talking, it kind of offsets it from being worth it. Like, I would no doubt take it if it's equal if I'm not a streamer. 2 times more. So $2 per meow, $1 per -1 per normal word. That would still be tough guys streaming, because that means I have to speak half the words I spoke during stream again as meows afterwards every day. I would think that would destroy my vocal cords, I think. Like, that's such an easy yes if I... Well, actually, okay, my job could become meowing, I guess. I guess I don't have to need streaming as a job anymore, but it's fun. Like, it's kind of difficult. True, I could learn to speak half in meows, that's true. We would still watch. You might make more money off of it. Version of meowing. Only meows. Probably. I will probably get a news article written on me on this streamer only meows. Doesn't say a single word, only meows. Hundreds of people watch. It's crazy. Definitely would get at least an article and a Charlie video on it. Nice redirect! Can you not redirect that, please? Please? I mean, that's a redirect. That's something that could happen on keyboard. It's less likely because you don't have to... Like, I held proper upright. It wasn't a misdash, it was a redirect. Like, I held upright and then I moved to up, left. Ish. Because like you want to like upright and then hold left to like you kind of want to do this and then like land on the block like this. And for this part here you switch to holding up left. So you hold upright for the upright dash and you start holding up left. I just started holding up left within the 4-frame redirect window and I got an up dash. Because up dash is halfway to it up left. Does it depend on emphasis? I think it depends on emphasis. I think she's cooked. $1 every time you meow, but lose $1 every time you swear. I would do that. I would do that. I would just start swearing in meows. I mean, sometimes I rather just make meowing sounds in frustration. You know, it would work. I think I would get probably decent bit, I don't know. Like there's a lot of people from other communities that know about me doing this, so I'll probably make the rounds in a lot of spaces. I'm like not really like when playing. Yeah, redirects it. Wow. The redirects are just like chilling. You're not like very focused. Redirects are either you're too chill or you're too nervous. Angry me outside of swearing. Yeah, I could do that pretty easily. I think training myself to angry meow instead of swear is not that bad. I could manage. Probably dying at like 45 for the 50. Cellular division. How many? How many happen in your body? How many happen in your body? 10 quadrillion in a lifetime. That's not what I was looking for. Okay. Well, if we take that as like 80 years, I'm not doing the math. Nope. Someone else can do the math. Someone else can do the math. What that is per like fucking. If you take 80 years for what is it, 10 quadrillion? I mean, there's some videos where I use the Senko sound as the censoring bleep. It's in like at least 2 videos where I censored the swear word with the Senko noise. Because YouTube doesn't like if you put a swear word in like the first 20-30 seconds of a video. Wasn't it 20 decillion? Not that that makes much of a difference, but yeah. Russia sued Google for 20 decillion. Well, the thing that the way it worked is that it was an amount that went up every day and doubled every week. So the thing started probably at a reasonable amount, but like every day it became bigger, and then every week the amount doubled. So now it's just at 20 decillion. A week from when that was the thing, it's gonna be like 40 decillion. So on. Which is really funny. Like, I think someone said that after like 219 weeks is gonna be a 1 Google. Google's gonna be sued for a Google in 219 weeks from now. I mean, Google's just gonna ignore it. Google's just not gonna care. Google's just gonna like pretend nothing is happening. Even in the world, it's like in the trillions, isn't it? The global, it's in the trillions, I thought. Or was it quadrillions? I thought it was, I forget. 80 trillion. Yeah, okay, no, it's trillion. It's not even fucking close. Trillion isn't even close to a decillion, like remotely. Like, if we're just gonna grab this for reference, the total money on Earth is in the trillions. They're getting sued for a decillion. That's 10 to the power 33 compared to 10 to the power 12. That's magnitudes of a difference. The total world value, the total money on the Earth is like 80 trillion. It's not even like, there isn't even that many grains of sand, fun fact. Total grains of sand on Earth. Sextillion. Total grains of sand is this number. That isn't even close. Total atoms on Earth. That's more, right? 1050. Okay. Total atoms is like here. It's like okay. There's more atoms at least. Thank God. But significantly more than the grains of sand. It still wouldn't even be close. Trillion is so far away from a decillion. It's not even funny. So $1 billion per grain of sand, and then you get the amount? If every grain of sand was worth 1 billion, then you could get to 20 decillion, I guess. Like, the entire planet Earth wouldn't even sell for that much. You know? If you would sell the entire planet, you could not even sell it for that amount. People in shambles. It's such a comically large amount. Split all the money in the worth equally between all people. Everyone will get an amount of money equivalent to some specific car model. Which car model? Car model that's in like the 100,000s or? Well, I get it's like 80 trillion. How many people on Earth again? A billion amount? 2 point something billion? Oh, 8 billion. My bad. That's not even close. 8.2 billion. So it's like 8.2 billion divided by 80 trillion or whatever. I'm not doing that, but... It's 10,000? 10k. That's interesting. If you evenly split all the money, everyone would have 10,000. Well, that's... dollar. Whatever that's in local currency. In some countries, that's going to be significantly worth more than other countries, depending on whatever your local currency is. Now, what if you split the total money of the top 1% over the other 99%? Actually, that wouldn't be that different. Well, actually, that would be different. Communism. Yeah, whatever you specifically... Everyone is a billionaire. They just stop being billionaire. Give me your money. I wondered. That's gonna be a pretty similar amount, which is stupid. Which is stupid. The fact that that would be a similar amount is stupid. It makes sense because it's percentage-wise, but also like, it's so like skewed. Lower top 10%. Dang. Yeah, probably. That's what I mean. Way over. I don't get what the point is of having an amount of money you can't even spend in your lifetime. Especially not what the point is of getting even more of it. Is it just like is it just an incremental game to them? They're just like, number go up. What's the point of number go up? Nothing. Funny. Let's exploit more people so the number go up. Adventure camper to the side. I should lock in more. I mean, the thing is, the beginning of this map is way too boring to do that. Issue. Like, I would play better if I locked in more and talked less. But the thing is, the beginning of this map, I would like fall asleep. I need entertainment. I need entertainment in the first like 15 minutes or until dedication. I do need to learn how to focus better in dedication specifically and onwards. I close chat at like creation. But for dedication memories, I do need to learn how to like focus better. You haven't. What's the test about? I did that once. I forgot how that went. I don't think it helped, did it? Didn't I do that at some point? For like a week or something? Maybe I'll try it again at some point. Anonymous gift to Vicky, thank you. Non-linear optimization. Yeah, I know what this means. Cool. Hi. I can try closing shots for this dedication time maybe. See what happens. Saxophone controlled Elden Ring run. Uh-huh. Oh, we are at sub 50 followers though. You're true. You looking if you get hype song? Kinda, yeah. Actually, wait, hold on. There's a song I want to listen to. Oh, no hit. Oh, okay. Right. Wait, where was Luna Nights? This song? It's not this thing. This. Yes. Taken by feathers. Can't do that as well. I'll just do this song. Super Dash. There's some Super Dash maps. Strawberry Jam has a Super Dash map in Grandmaster Lobby. There isn't that many Super Dash maps out there though. I can think of like 1 or 2 standalone maps that have Super Dash. There's also one in Spring Collab, but everyone forgets about it. I look at the GDQ team after this, I think. There's a collection done game there, that's cool. Someone made that. Did Toa make it? I know Toa made a bunch of collections on Game and that or something. Psychopath mental. How did excuse me? Why did the blog decide to just be like no, not today. Block was just like, nah. This is what I get for jumping early. I blame this on sleeping 11 hours and waking up really tired. Yeah, it's gonna get dark now towards the end of early stream because of daylight savings. Brick. Wait, foxes is a better word. That doesn't make it over. Does an accident Foxes was a good one? Texas? How many words have a... Wait, is this the today's wordle? Or what are you doing? Oh, this is today's wordle. Oh shit, wait, you're right. It's not Texas, because the S is not at the S is not at the end. You can't, Sax, wait. No, but that's, no, that doesn't work. Because the S is not there. The O is not in there, though. There's no E either. What if the S is not there? What is the trick? Where else would the S go? No way the S goes anywhere else at the start than at the start, right? 6? 6th? Okay, I got it. That makes sense, actually. That's funny. My starting word of foxes was actually good. That's crazy. Can't believe my starting word was actually good. What do you mean cheater? So I just posted in a friend of this a cheater. What do you mean? Faxty. True. Vixen would have been good here, actually. Why did I just reply with cheated? What did I cheat? Well, actually, a Pain did tell me that Axe was in the center, but I just... My suggested starting word was foxes, though. Like, I would have done that, yeah. Me starting with foxes would not be unusual here. You beefed it. Sifts. Sounds similar enough. Could you technically grab a golden? Yeah, you could. But that would fuck with the stats in the top right. Because the tracker doesn't know the difference between a platinum and a golden berry. So when it collects the golden berry, it will think I just won. But you technically could, yeah. Surely this is one of those days where I get nowhere and then the last run before dinner I get a good run. And I have to like message my mom about being in a run and I can't come to dinner yet. You know, surely this is one of those days, right? And not just like a nothing session. If it does become a nothing session, I blame my lack of sleep. Well, okay, I blame my too much sleep, not lack of sleep. I blame my too much sleep. I mean, I've texted my mom at the start of summit before about, hey, not right now. If I don't respond, it's because I'm in the run. If you want to know, but just say golden. It'll just say golden. I'm pretty sure. Dong. Double. Just also. Ding is triple. Double pawn. Smart gaming? Surely my mom would respond with smart gaming. I mean, if I get a good run in like an early stream and recon happens to be around dinner time, I would message my mom there. Dude, perfect self video with Celeste. Yeah, I could do that. What would you even do, actually? What would a Celeste trick shot? What would a Celeste trick shot equivalent be? Trick jump, trick shot equivalent be? Would it just be like a combo of moves? Would have to be some kind of combo probably, right? Chained comes. Yeah, exactly. Backwards 360. Yeah. Oh, what do you... Is that... Would that be 360? Like... Would that count? I don't have a Z axis. Can't really do that. The chain corners and fight could even longer. If I want to do long, I need dash crystals for stamina though. Or just put on infinite stamina actually. 360 IRL. I could do that if you want me to. 360 onto my bed. Oh my god, the vertical 1 block 360 onto my bed. I can do that. Wait, can I do that? Wait, 360 onto my bed is actually not easy now I think about it. Can I? Okay, try it. Surely. Wait, my camera's like 360 onto my bed. I don't have, I'm gonna, okay, wait. I can do this. Yeah! That counts. That counts. I feel like that counts. There you go, vertical 1 block 360. Worth at least 2 beef, I think. I got the beef with the 360. I'm so good. So, okay, realistically that's like a slap, but charge. Cause like a block is a meter, right? That's not a meter. That's like a hop. What? Yeah, no, it's okay. Realistically, it's more like a slap, but charge. It's it's a 0.5, but don't worry about it. I'm almost out of water. Demo dash. So that's like IRL would be funny. I do go to climbing gym like every week. I can do a bunch of stuff there. Like a Dyna would just be... Would it be an overhang or like... would it be like a... Would it be a wall bounce? Maybe? Dyna would be like a wall bounce. What's it with nerds and bouldering? How many Celeste like realistically could I recreate IRL to some degree? I could crowd jump is easy. That's barely tech though. I could do a wall. I could do like wall bounce as a dino. You could do a wall boost maybe. An overclock would be funny. I would do that. You could recreate an overclock probably. Foretell overhang maybe. Can do that at the climbing gym as well probably. Corner was just a hurt. C-pop, that would just be bonking my head into the ceiling. It would just be hanging at the bottom of the wall and just slamming my head into it. Don't know about that one. If I want a concussion, I could do that one. Maybe with a helmet. 5-tile overhang. Teal. What do I use for teal? Giant crystal rock. Wait, the rock from the one YouTube shirt, surely. Well, that would like shatter. I would need something that would be like bigger but lighter. What about like a yoga ball? No, wait, a yoga ball is like perfect. Wait, no, like big ass like yoga inflatable ball. Because that's like the similar size, but I can actually lift it. Not tungsten cube. Yeah, yoga ball would be good. Yoga ball for Tio would be good. But you know what the thing that people do where they like roll over like yoga balls or something? That's just like round it over into Tio, surely. Just like belly roll over the yoga ball. Yeah, Ludwig brought it to faster. See, I've held it with 2 hands. It's really heavy. I've held the tungsten cube. That shit's heavy. I could not lift it with one. I could well, not barely. I could like it was hard to lift with 2 hands. I'll say that. It's like heavy. Well, you saw what it did to the car at Fast 50 if you've seen that clip. Where they threw it on Stan's car. That was awesome. Where the car was just... It just smashed through the car, but the cube had not even a scratch. On the Tesla, yeah. How much can I lift? That's a good question. Tech connector. I could not lift a tungsten cube while doing anything else. Yeah, I don't think I've done much lifting before. I don't even know. I would have to try at some point. I think at the climbing game they have a section with like weights. I could try there. I mean, I do have like 2 climbing thingies on my ceiling I can lift myself off. Like, wait. You see there? Oh, where's my hand? That one? And then, wait, okay, I can't, there. See these 2? I do have those on my ceiling, so I can just do like pull-ups there, right? I don't have like weights though. That's like what's this thing. You kind of have to like... It's a little awkward. But that just kind of works out with the wooden support beams. Okay. Barely made that. Because like I can do a fair amount of pull-ups compared to like most other people. Neutral work. That would just be jumping off the wall but somehow ending up higher than you started, which I don't even know how you would do that. Because like, I don't think you can have an arc like this while jumping off a wall IRL, right? Where you kick away from the wall but also end back higher than you started. Someone probably could, but like 10% done. So did someone clip the 360? By the way. You can do this where you end up lower than you started. This though? Nah, I don't think so. Oh, and this could be huge. Like, I get the closest I can imagine to a neutral is more like an overhang type of thing. You know, if you have like bars like this, or it's awkward to like illustrate, but like, you know, you just have them. How do you illustrate this in a 2D space? Anyways, we have just like them going like this, right? And you jump from like an upside down stairs kind of thing. You just jump from this to this. You can do that, I guess. With your hands, you can like. But well, you can neutral up 2 walls, which is just wall jumping. You can do this. That's the thing you can do. Neutral up 1 wall. First try! Goggle at the climbing gym. Don't know about that one. Yeah. I don't know. Neutral, it would be tough. True. Surely you can do a corner kick. How would you do a corner kick? It's just the same thing as an overhang, but then jump away from the wall afterwards. You can probably do a corner kick on like a small ledge, right? Maybe you just push away with your hands. Like, you can probably do the coffee jump, right? Coffee jump IRL? Where you just like jump away from the wall and then push your hands off a higher ledge. Type of thing. A vault is a corner boost? True. Kinda. Yeah, actually that's probably close enough. I can do that. Starting at a low angle with back facing the ground and then ascending, and that's almost... Oh, I think I've seen something like that before. Scappas where you just go between your legs, I think, right? Or between your legs between your arms, I mean. I don't... Oh my god, everyone else almost lost the word organ at like 4 or 6, and they're like, you're cheated. And then someone was like, did you start with foxes? And I'm like, yep. Copy the 6 onto Rune Randomizer. Oh, is this... How much? Is this all of it? Which rooms have I not done yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, top room. Is all of it? Including platforms? I'll remember the request of dedication. Corner kick of a nail bed. To jump up the wall to the top of this boulder, not even having back second. Oh, messed up. 67 hours. Why? Wait, why? But how'd you do it then? Can't you just do like infinite dash invincibility, game speed at like 160? Oh no, that would fuck up with tracking, right? Never mind. Because it's check dash count and stuff like that. You can't do that. Well, you could do invincibility 160 speed, I guess. But 160 would not even be good anymore. You could have just... I could have just done it anyway. Okay. I guess I can try that after this run then. I might then still just re-record it at some point. Kaleidoscope. And what if I do close chat for one attempt here? For one dedication attempt here? You know, I think next time I might try like a session where I close chat on every dedication entry and see how that does for me. Because maybe that would just be huge. Maybe that's just what I need to like get consistent summit and smart entries. I almost like double press dash when I dashed right there. That would have been a really funny death. Nice. Oh, okay. Cool. Just have to lock in. Is there much left of the song? I was like, is it gonna perfectly fit? Almost. There it is. It almost fits really well between like dedication, exploration thing. Okay. Not really. Do not feel this nervous. I'm not that nervous, but I'm more nervous than I would normally be here lately, I think. Oh, yep. What part am I doing wrong? Dashing early or dashing slow? I feel like it's dashing early. fly? Get out of here. Shush, shush, go, 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 don't. Yeah, go away. I'm not touched too early. Okay. Wait. Oh, I'm done there. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Bad session into... Okay, I'm at Summit now. It was literally such a worthless session. I'm like, what if I close chat at dedication like 1 at 10? Would that help me at all? And then I get here. Okay. Okay, few things. I want to grab new water. My throat is very dry. I'm gonna message my mom that if dinner happens now, I might not be there yet. Get water first. My head feels like weird. This is like a weird kind of nerves I haven't really felt before. A unique feeling of nerves. I don't know. Mom message. Mom message is next step. Also, like, I'm kind of shaky. I don't even feel super nervous. I'm just kind of shaky and, like, my head feels kind of weird. Don't know what was up with that. Okay, step 2, heart rate monitor. Wait, no, that's step 3. Shit. That's step 3. Wow. Wait, this is Summit 30, right? Yeah, milestone. Milestone Summit entry, number 30, actually. Okay. Our chip monitor connected. It should correct to a more accurate value in a bit, probably. I assume. This isn't it. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay. That seems about right. No, like... Oh, stay around my wrist, or that's more like my arm. No! So I'm trying to do my thing over my arm without the thing just... Where is it? There? You need to go... It's like putting on thigh highs while wearing pants. That's not... I don't know how many people can relate to that. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I'm kind of more nervous than I should be. Than I would want to be. Not should be, than I would want to be. For optimal playing. But I'll just do it. Oh. That's not gonna make it out here. You can go under. I don't know why I've never thought of that. I've never seen that before. I blame the fucking fly on my desk. I blame the fucking fly for distracting me. I blame the stupid piece of shit fly that landed on my desk in front of me, okay? I blame the stupid fly, okay? Not my fault. It was my fault. I blame the fly anyway, okay? I blame the fly anyway. I don't blame the fly that was on my desk for making me go early. This fly's fault. It was the fly's fault. The dust bunny was moving up, man. Why did you do that? In the corner of my eye, I saw the fly land on my desk, and I was like, once I get out of this room, I might have to like do something about this fly. And I was thinking about that. I'm like, early. It's funny because I was like, the moment I passed the previous room, I was like, oh, okay, it's a smart sentry now. And I'm like, yeah, yep. Why did I jinx myself like that? Why did I jinx myself like that? Food arrived around 6 minutes ago. Okay, well, food arrived around, it's gonna arrive in around -6 minutes, I guess. What doesn't fly zeppers? No. I'm mad. That's not a smart sentry. Dude, okay. Why not? Okay, well, next session I know what we're doing, because like this session was really bad, and I was like, okay, what if I start focusing? What if I start closing chat at dedication and see how that goes? And this was the single room where I'm like, yeah, let's close chat at dedication and see how well it goes, and I just do that. So I think what I'm gonna try next time is I'm gonna try a session where I like close chats on the at dedication. That's the plan. What's the TNT stream title? Getting sidetracked, so last yeah. Okay, okay. No, it's fine. Wait, smarts. I got to. No, didn't mean not smart. Almost smarts. I don't know whatever this is. I don't care. This is terrible raid. Okay. I gotta go early there. I was kind of vibing with the run. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of didn't. I didn't want to end yet. Okay, now my food isn't getting cold because my mom ordered food, so at least it's not getting cold. At least I'm not getting cold food. That's the positive thing here, I guess. My food isn't cold. And this one should have been one as well. Okay, actually the rate is bad, but it's getting better. But the thing is, this one should have also contributed towards the smart entry rate improving upon summit entries. You got on the HEDQ? Yo, congrats. I was gonna look at that actually, but then this run happened. I was gonna look at this. It's like a lot of stuff. $96 small only. Hey, look at that. Chevy 2. Wait, that's hype. Which Chevy 2 is hype? Kaiser. Wait, what do you mean Kaiser tree's in there? Where's. How's the alphabet work again? How is it in here? Wait, is that the. What's the sparkle mean? Lungfish. Bonus game. Oh, bonus game. That's also hype. Sparkle. Man, I wish I could go to GDQ this year. There was plans at some point to maybe organize a Celesting for GDQ, but we didn't really get around to that. It's very expensive to go there if I don't have if I'm just gonna hang out there though. If I had a run there, that'd be I wouldn't mind paying going there. But like when I don't have a run there, it's like it's not really worth it. It's a lot of money. Okay, let's play TNT so that I can get my dinner not cold. I think that's the plan. Okay, well. That's a good session still though. That was a fun session, but also I learned that maybe I can get a lot more better runs if I start closing chat dedication. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna try a session, and maybe even if that's too much, I can do like close chat dedication for like half the session. I'll see. We need to figure something out though, cause like that's like kind of like OP. It might be OP. And yeah, thank you for hanging out. See you again tomorrow. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah, bye everyone. Bye.